Hey everyone, my name is Yano. I wasn't born with that name, oddly enough. None of that matters though. The point is, I've been very bored. Empty inside. Yonald.
Ronald? Is that you?
That sounded a little bit like my name, but my name is Yonald. Yonald.
Like yawn. Well, okay. I heard you're bored, and I have a show that you can be on if you'd like to.
You're not talking about... You mean the Sahara Show?
Mm-hmm.
With me?
Yeah.
Yonald?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Out of all people, I could be on it?
Yeah, you know what, Yonald? I think you can. And you know what else? You know what else? I think that you should go by Ronald from now on. Drop the yawn, add an R, and just see what happens.
It's cleaner.
Yeah, it's a little cleaner, a little bit more marketable.
Should I keep the? Because my full name is the Yonald. Should it just be
The Ronald.
the?
The Ronald.
The Ronald. Okay. We can try it.
People might confuse that with Ronald, the Ronald as in McDonald, but you can cross that bridge when you come to it.
Yeah, I've never had anybody ever call me that before.
I'm sure you've never heard that in your entire life.
No parent has ever said that, while hanging out with their kids.
Yeah, I'm sure they've been really respectful of your name, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is Please Help Me, the studio audience here.
Oh, wow, so many of them.
Helping me welcome my immensely talented, hilarious, kind-hearted, haven't said this to your face, but low-key mentor, Ronald! Yeah, they go wild in here. The Sahara fans are wacky.
Yeah, they are removing clothing.
I don't mean to be a gossip.
Oh no.
But
my secrets.
I've kind of heard from around the block people calling you Ronnie, not Ronald. So I was wondering, what's your preference to go by?
I have no preference whatsoever. A lot of comedy people call me Ronnie or Yanni.
Who was Ronald in high school? I'm trying to figure out, were you a Hot Topic, an American Apparel, an American Eagle, perhaps?
In high school, I don't think Hot Topic was around, in Vancouver at the very least when I was in high school. But I was early high school. I was wearing a lot of hip hop clothes. So a lot of Sean John and NYC and stuff like that. I looked ridiculous and everything was super baggy. And then I kind of turned into more of an American Apparel-y kid after that. What did you think?
I wasn't sure. I thought you could be a little bit of a mixture, maybe you had a hoodie from American Eagle, American Arrow. Sounds like
American Arrow.
Plane company apparel line. Yeah, I imagine you're wearing a lot of aviation uniforms.
Yeah, a lot of Air Canada sweatshirts.
Did little Ronald always know that he wanted to do comedy with his life? Or was he like, you know what, guys? I think that's how I imagine your voice in high school.
That's perfect.
You know what, guys? I might be an astronaut and do space comedy. I was just wondering what your vibe was.
I loved comedy. I was the annoying funny person in class, the one who always wanted attention and wanted to do bits with people, and I didn't understand. I didn't even understand what bits were, but I just wanted people to play with me, and I was annoying. But I don't think I ever thought that it would be a thing that I could do. I never, when it comes to like representation and all of that stuff. I never saw anybody like me on TV or any of the things. So yeah, I just didn't think it. I didn't even think that that was like a thing that could happen and that I could do. I didn't. I have no. I wanted to like. I was just really, really into like writing when I was younger. So I thought that maybe I could do some sort of like writing thing when I got older. But yeah, like it wasn't until I was like an adult and I was like, oh, this is you can take classes. And there are more people who look like me and could want to do the kinds of comedy, but the wants to do the kind of comedy that I want to do out there. And so yeah, then I went for it.
So when do you have like random ideas in the middle of the night and then have to like write them on your phone at 4 a.m. or do you let your brain rest?
I used to do that a lot, but I think even like the ideas like when I'm trying to do like a brainstorming thing and I write down something and then I like at the time I'm like this is actually really funny. There's so many things I could do with it, and then I go back to it like a week or 2 weeks later when I'm trying to like flesh out a sketch, and I see a thing and it's like, what if bananas were hands? And I'm like, what does that even mean?
So Ronald, I'd like to give some advice to each other. Or you can just give some advice to me. Do you have anything that you can say that will help me?
You need advice? The incomparable Sahara Show host, you.
Yeah, me.
You. Okay. Yeah, some advice. Keep locking, popping, and dropping. You're Gucci. Remember a wise, bodacious, funny person once said to me, do you want to give each other advice? That's pretty cool. You know who I'm talking about? Again?
Me?
Yeah. Yep, you're right.
Ronald, thank you. Advice for you. I have no notes.
Thank you.
No notes at all.
No notes.
Keep it up.
That's what I want on my. That's what I want on my tombstone. Just Ronald Dario, no notes.
I was wondering if you would do a little mini scene right now. Just off the top of my head, the scenario crazy.
You're sending me 9 pages of script.
Maybe I'm like a comedy school teacher, and maybe you're a sophisticated young woman, with a slump in her back, joke in her heart, and twinkle in her eye. That gives you an inspiration.
I'm very dense.
Okay, everyone, welcome to class today. Does everyone want to go around and introduce themselves?
Hi, I'm Samara, and I'm here to work at doing comedy.
That is great to hear because you're in a comedy class. You have such an interesting name.
Thank you.
I have a cool name too. I should have introduced that as the teacher off the top.
Well, we got the email with your name in it.
I'm glad you guys got the email. Sometimes they get lost in the spam container. Not the one in your cupboard in your kitchen.
Wait, what? Oh!
My name is Bonald. And I'm here to teach you how to be really funny.
What are the secrets?
Secret 1, always have lotioned hands. Don't ask why, but it'll help. Always eat some Kick cereal in the morning. Because eating Kicks seems counterintuitive, and that makes comedy. And also, yes, I have a question here.
Yeah, I heard comedy's in the heart. Is that true?
That's really sweet. That's a really sweet notion. But no, comedy is actually in your left elbow. That's why they call these your funny bones, because that's where the comedy lives. And more often on the left side, because you're correct, your heart is on that side. So It
Is that why the
pumps it up.
is that why the Brock always drops the people's elbow on the right side so he doesn't mess up the left side one?
Yeah, he's a really big fan of comedy. He loves it, so he doesn't. He'll break a right arm with like no remorse, but a left arm he won't do. So if you, that's another good tip. If you're out in public and you're worried about people breaking your arms, just wear a little name tag that says, "Hello, I'm a comedian," and people won't ever break your left arm.
What about jealous comedians?
Jealous comedians. Yeah, you might have to look out for that. I mean, there are some left arm bandits out there, but you don't have to worry about them because in this school learning environment, we're protected and we're all here for each other. Ignore the bone saw in the background. I definitely have never used it on anyone.
I believe you. And I think we all here want to say, you're a great teacher, Bonald.
Thank you. And you know what? I think that you're gonna be
Quiet, Bonald's talking.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Number one favorite student. And you're going places. You are going places.
I got a text from Saturday Night Live. It says to be there this Saturday.
Yeah, it happens that fast. Showbiz, baby.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Okay, bye. So we've done, in this episode, I found a lot of very discreet ways, some very cunning ways to get you to compliment me.
Wait, you have?
I might have been up to a little bit of light manipulation, but it's light. It's fine. So I'm gonna turn things around. I want to spice things up, and I think that for getting to the end of the episode, I think you need to roast me, drag me, Ronald.
You are too good at beats in an improv scene. You're making all the other improvisers look bad. The imagination that you have on stage brings the audience into a world that they don't want to leave, which I think is offensive because the rest of us are just trying our best to get them to even pay attention to us. I would say that you are too giving on stage, just because we all want to see you on stage, and you're giving up that time. So that's in a way selfish to not be out there more. And to give these other improvisers that you're playing with stage time. I would say that your scripts are too well formatted. You're making the rest of the students look bad in comparison. And are you doing okay?
I think yeah, I'm doing all. It's all in good fun, right? It's all for charity.
It's all,
so.
yeah, it's all for charity. It's all for charity. Which charity? Where you're gonna drop the charity name here?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it right here.
Okay, cool. And last, we always roast the ones that we love. So I have to say that, all jokes aside, Sahara is a wonderful young lady, and everybody else could learn from her.
And that wasn't scripted.
No.
Thank you so much, Ronald, Yonald, Bonald. Before we wrap up the ep, is there anything that you, Ronald, would like the world to know? Anything you'd like to plug?
I would like to plug the SAHARA Show, available on Instagram and YouTube.
Thank you so much for coming. Everyone,
thank you, Remy.
The studio, give it up for Ronald, everyone. Give it up. Sorry, they're really loud. I got them under their seats. I got them all blow horns. So they've been going crazy.
It's as long as they're reacting, that's all I want.
Yeah, I told them to do a lot of laughing. I have some boards up that say laugh. That's why you hear all the ha 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 sounds in the audience.
Well, it just seems like it's so hot that they can't breathe very well. That's why they're high.
Like a puppy. Adorable.
Adorable puppy. Their tongues are really wet and their noses are really cold. All of the audience members.
Yeah, and that means they're healthy?
Yeah.
Sure.
Right?
I thought wet noses on a dog means they're healthy.
It should. Oh, no. Oh, no.
We don't want to spread dog misinformation here.